The NBA is not just about dunks, buzzer beaters, and championships. Behind the bright lights lies a darker side. Scandals that have destroyed relationships, fractured teams, and shocked fans worldwide. These aren't just tabloid rumors. These are the stories of NBA players who got caught in personal dramas so explosive they've become part of league history. From secret affairs to locker room betrayals, we're diving into the juiciest scandals that left entire teams in turmoil. In 2010, rumors swirled that Shaquille O'Neal, one of the most dominant figures in NBA history, was embroiled in a scandal that involved none other than Washington Wizards star Gilbert Arenas. The controversy centered around allegations that Shaq had an affair with Arenas' fiancée, Laura Govan, a claim that sent shockwaves through the basketball world. At first, whispers of the alleged affair were dismissed as mere tabloid fodder. However, things took a dramatic turn when explicit emails between Shaq and Govan leaked to the public. The emails not only added weight to the allegations but painted a vivid and troubling picture of betrayal. Shaq, who was married to his wife Shawnee at the time, found his personal life unraveling. The revelation led Shawnee to file for separation, citing irreconcilable differences, a move that further solidified the scandal in the public eye. For Gilbert Arenas, the situation was equally devastating. Known for his sharp shooting and eccentric personality, Arenas suddenly found himself grappling with a deeply personal betrayal on a public stage. The scandal escalated when Arenas filed a defamation lawsuit against Govan, alleging that she had contracted an STD from Shaq. Govan, in turn, refused to provide her medical records, further fueling speculation and dragging the situation into an even darker realm of legal battles and public scrutiny. The fallout wasn't limited to personal relationships. The scandal impacted the reputations of everyone involved, casting a shadow over their careers. For Shaq, who had been a beloved figure both on and off the court, the allegations marked a rare blemish on his public image. Arenas, already a polarizing figure due to his erratic behavior and infamous locker room gun incident, saw his reputation take another hit. Govan, meanwhile, became a lightning rod for criticism, with fans and media alike dissecting her every move. Despite the lack of concrete proof and the parties involved moving on with their lives, the scandal left an indelible mark on the NBA. It served as a stark reminder that the personal lives of athletes, no matter how glamorous they may seem, can be just as messy and complicated as anyone else's. For fans, it was a story that combined drama, betrayal, and heartbreak, a soap opera unfolding in real time with some of the league's biggest names at its center. Few NBA scandals have been as shocking and far-reaching as the one involving Tony Parker, the San Antonio Spurs superstar point guard, and Brent Barry, his teammate. At first glance, Parker seemed to embody the ideal NBA player, talented, disciplined, and married to Hollywood royalty, actress Eva Longoria. Barry, on the other hand, was a respected veteran known for his calm demeanor and sharp shooting. Together, they represented the camaraderie and professionalism that made the Spurs a powerhouse team. But behind the scenes, a betrayal was brewing that would shake the team and their personal lives to its core. The scandal erupted when reports surfaced that Parker had been romantically involved with Brent Barry's wife, Erin Barry. The revelation came to light in the most dramatic way possible. Eva Longoria reportedly discovered hundreds of flirtatious text messages between Parker and Erin. The discovery shattered the facade of Parker and Longoria's seemingly perfect marriage, leading her to file for divorce and publicly announce the end of their relationship. In a symbolic move, Longoria had a tattoo of their wedding date removed, marking the end of an era for one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples. The fallout didn't stop there. Brent Barry, devastated by the betrayal, also filed for divorce from Erin. While the details of the affair remained largely private, the impact was felt both on and off the court. Barry, who had been a key member of the Spurs' championship-winning team, opted to leave the organization, unwilling to remain on the same team as Parker. The scandal disrupted the Spurs' locker room dynamics, raising questions about trust, loyalty, and leadership within the team. For Parker, the scandal was a major blow to his reputation. Once seen as the quintessential team player and consummate professional, he found himself at the center of a controversy that overshadowed his on-court achievements. The Spurs, an organization known for their no-nonsense approach and emphasis on discipline, were left to manage the fallout from an incident that went against everything they stood for. Parker Barry scandal remains one of the most infamous stories in NBA history, a tale of betrayal that broke up marriages, fractured friendships, and tested the limits of team cohesion. It's a reminder that even in a league as polished and professional as the NBA, personal dramas can have far-reaching consequences. For fans, it was a stark contrast to the carefully curated image of their favorite players, a glimpse into the messy, complicated lives behind the superstar personas. The Parker Barry scandal left a lasting scar on the Spurs, a franchise celebrated for its culture of discipline and mutual respect. While Parker's career eventually recovered and he continued to lead the team to further success, the incident served as a reminder of how personal indiscretions can reverberate far beyond private lives. For Barry, the betrayal cut deeper than most could imagine, leaving a legacy of pain that no championship ring could erase. And for fans, the scandal was a shocking revelation about the human complexities behind the polished veneer of NBA stardom. The Los Angeles Lakers have long been synonymous with glamour, success, and drama, on and off the court. But in 2011, as the Lakers aimed for another championship, a storm brewed behind the scenes, one that would ultimately derail their playoff hopes and leave the team reeling. At the center of this drama were Paul Gasol, the team's skilled and soft-spoken forward, and Shannon Brown, an explosive guard known for his high-flying dunks and fiery play style. Rumors surfaced that Brown had been involved in an affair with Gasol's girlfriend, Sylvia Lopez Castro. The whispers began quietly, but quickly gained momentum, fueled by the Lakers' shocking sweep in the playoffs that year. Gasol, usually a steady and reliable player, delivered an uncharacteristically poor performance, leaving fans and analysts searching for explanations. Many pointed to the alleged betrayal, suggesting that it had disrupted team chemistry and taken a toll on Gasol's mental state. Brown, for his part, vehemently denied the allegations, taking to social media to dispel the rumors. But in the court of public opinion, denial wasn't enough to stop the speculation. The alleged affair became the talk of the town, dominating headlines and sports discussions. The Lakers' early exit from the playoffs only added fuel to the fire, with many blaming the scandal for the team's collapse. The fallout wasn't just limited to the rumors themselves. Brown left the Lakers the following season, a move that many saw as an attempt to distance himself from the controversy. For Gasol, the incident left a lingering shadow over his time in Los Angeles. While he continued to contribute to the team's success, the betrayal, whether real or imagined, was a blow to his personal and professional life. The Gasol-Brown saga remains one of the most infamous scandals in Lakers history, a tale of rumors and trust issues that encapsulates the volatile mix of fame, relationships, and high-stakes competition. It's a story that continues to fascinate fans, serving as a cautionary tale of how personal dynamics can impact even the most successful teams. For the Lakers, it was a stark reminder that the road to glory is never without its share of obstacles, some of which come from within. As scandals go, some have a slow buildup, but others, like the shocking revelation involving Steve Nash and Jason Richardson, hit like a thunderclap, leaving everyone stunned. Following the drama of the Lakers' locker room woes, this story unfolded not far away in the Phoenix Suns camp, proving that no team is immune to the turmoil of personal lives spilling onto the court. In 2010, Steve Nash, the Suns' veteran leader and two-time MVP, filed for divorce from his wife, Alejandra Amarilla, a day after she gave birth to their third child. The timing raised immediate questions. Why would Nash, known for his reserved demeanor, make such a decision at such a sensitive moment? It didn't take long for rumors to begin swirling that the child wasn't Nash's, but might instead belong to his teammate, Jason Richardson. The revelation was incendiary, transforming what seemed like a deeply personal matter into a public scandal that gripped the basketball world. Richardson, known as a high-flying scorer and a pivotal piece of the Suns' roster, was suddenly traded to the Orlando Magic shortly after the rumors emerged. The timing of the trade was conspicuous, fueling speculation that the Suns' management was attempting to contain the fallout by removing Richardson from the team. Though neither Nash nor Richardson ever publicly confirmed the rumors, their silence left a vacuum that only intensified the gossip. The impact on the Suns' locker room was profound. Nash, typically the unflappable leader, carried the emotional weight of his personal life imploding, all while trying to guide his team through a grueling season. Richardson, meanwhile, left Phoenix under a cloud, his reputation forever altered by whispers of betrayal. The trade, although framed as a basketball decision, felt to many like a reactionary move to salvage team cohesion. This scandal, with its layers of mystery and drama, became one of the most talked about NBA stories of its time. Nash's private nature and refusal to address the matter publicly only added to the intrigue. For Richardson, the rumors followed him long after his departure from Phoenix, becoming an unwelcome footnote in his career. As shocking as the allegations were, they also served as a stark reminder of how fragile team dynamics can be. For the Suns, a promising season was overshadowed by this off-court drama, and the lingering questions about what really happened have ensured the story remains one of the NBA's most infamous scandals. Delonte West and Gloria James, a rumor that changed everything. As the Phoenix Suns' turmoil began to settle, another shocking tale was brewing, this time in Cleveland. During the Cavaliers' 2010 playoff run, a rumor involving Delonte West and Gloria James, LeBron James' mother, would become one of the most infamous stories in NBA history. If the Suns scandal rocked a single team, this one threatened to derail the aspirations of an entire franchise. The allegations were as salacious as they were disruptive. Whispers of a romantic relationship between West, LeBron's teammate, and Gloria James. The rumor surfaced at the worst possible time, with the Cavaliers heavily favored to make a championship run. As the playoffs progressed, however, something was clearly amiss. LeBron, typically the unstoppable force behind Cleveland's success, delivered uncharacteristically subdued performances, culminating in an early exit against the Boston Celtics. Fans and analysts alike began to wonder, was LeBron's focus shaken by the scandal? While no concrete evidence ever emerged to substantiate the claims, the timing of the rumor and LeBron's apparent distraction fueled rampant speculation. Former NBA player Calvin Murphy added fuel to the fire, publicly claiming the allegations were true, though neither West nor the James family ever confirmed the story. For Delonte West, the fallout was swift and severe. Already struggling with mental health issues, the scandal marked the beginning of a steep decline in his career. The Cavaliers opted not to retain West after the season, effectively ending his tenure with the team. From there, West's life spiraled further as he battled homelessness and legal troubles in the years that followed. The rumor became an albatross around his neck, overshadowing his contributions on the court and defining his public image. For LeBron, the situation was equally damaging, though in a different way. The Cavaliers' playoff collapse became a painful chapter in his career, one that fans still discuss with a mix of what-if scenarios and frustration. The team, once seen as a dominant force, was undone by factors that had little to do with basketball. LeBron's decision to leave Cleveland for Miami that summer, announced in the now infamous The Decision Special, further fueled narratives of betrayal and unrest. The West James saga remains one of the most polarizing stories in NBA history. It highlights how personal relationships can seep into professional environments, creating ripple effects that are nearly impossible to contain. For West, it was the beginning of the end. For LeBron, it was a chapter he worked hard to close as he built his legacy elsewhere. Together, their intertwined stories serve as a cautionary tale about the consequences of mixing personal drama with professional obligations.